What's up, everybody? It's like we got Raspberry in the house, we got Elle in the house, Donna McCoy in the house. Nothing but ladies in the house tonight, huh? Ladies, ladies, ladies. How we all doing tonight? Raspberry, how are you? What's up, TL? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm always down, but this month is a little tight for me. And plus, it's been a while too, so I'm just gonna have to pull back a little bit. What up, Stardust? David McCoy, what's going on? David Carlisle, how you doing? But I appreciate you. I know what you did. Thank you. It's been a long few days. I bet. I bet. What's going on, Bear? Hey, Bear, I got Thursday off. I'm thinking Thursday we can probably meet up. If you still want to. Hi, Silly. What are you doing? Guys, Madison's here. Madison has been working super hard. I got your report card, baby. It was sent to me. I don't know if the school's been doing that on purpose or not, but you're crocheting a new pattern. That's awesome. Madison started a new hobby. She started crocheting, and we were at the dollar store, and I was able to get her some crochet needles and some yarn. So she started her hobby for $3.75. Are you out of yarn yet? You need some more tonight, this weekend? I don't know, Bryce. Well, you did very good, baby. I'm super proud of you. And I have your report card, so you'll see it this weekend. I know you know what all your grades are, but they look really good. It was a lot better than what it sounded like it could have been. So you worked really hard. So good job. 445 is the skein bigger than the ones I got you? Because that's a lot. So, baby, I found out, on Whatnot we can buy, or not on Whatnot, on OfferUp. There's people who have all kinds of yarn that they're ready to get rid of. So we can get you all kinds of skeins if you want. We just have to go on and look. We'll look this weekend for you. What's going on, OC and Mega? All right, so how low will silver go? I don't know. I think the new floor has been established. I'm pretty sure the new floor is going to be at 75. 3 times the size? Well, still at that point, it's still not worth it because if it's 3 times the size, then you're still paying 75 cents too much. But we can look at this stuff on OfferUp and see what they got. But I think the new floor has been established. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I haven't even checked recently what Kitco is at, so I'm pulling it up right now. Well, dude, we're at 75. I'm pretty sure the new floor is going to be 75. I don't think it's going to dip to 60. It's been at 75, right above 75 for the last 2 days, and for most of last week. So 75, if I'm not mistaken, I'm anticipating 75 being the new floor. So, what are you crocheting, Madison? Magnetic, welcome in. Silver Serpents, how you doing? Got a lot of people in. Put this on live chat so I can see everything. Madison, still in chat? Everyone's moderators so they can pop in and out of other people's channels. That way, that's why I do it. What's going on, Park Metal? Or Park Rat? Let's see here. Doing good, enjoying the stream before bed. Nice, Silver. You enjoy my stream as much as you want, bro. I always love it when you're around. Overnight silver is currently back up to $75. That's what I'm saying. Silver's at 75. That's going to be the new floor. That's what I think is going to happen. I think 75 is going to be the new floor. Yeah, Raspberry, she uses yarn and she makes little hats for the babies. So yeah, I think 75 will be the new floor. That's what I'm thinking. In my opinion, that's where we'll be. And Madison, Nick said you missed your shipping lesson. He wants you to learn shipping lessons. That way you can sneak some of my metals to him and ship them, he said. Like this one in particular. Fat chance on Nick. Someone's going to have to offer me a pretty penny for me to give that thing up. I don't think I would ever really give it up. But I would send it to Cartier to make one to see if maybe he could come up to similar to it. Spokane Silver, what's going on? Welcome in. Good. I would. There's no reason not to. So listen, you guys, a true stacker stacks when it's high, stacks when it's low, just keeps adding to the stack. Just pounding it out, adding to the stack. Okay? Stick to a schedule. You guys all know how this works. You're all in this position because you know how this works. So buy the dips if you can, but I think the new floor is going to be around 75. You know, that's what I'm believing. And just keep on stacking. Just keep adding to that stack. And like I say, it doesn't matter if it is a dime, 2 dimes, a roll, a quarter, a 50-cent piece. It doesn't matter. Just keep adding to that stack. Yes, you missed the twerking segment. I'm sorry. You missed it. Yep. No. You got a crash? Just want to say hello. Drop a like. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. What's the B&B pour? Oh, dude, let me show that to you. B&B Paydirt did a 500 sub giveaway. Mentally corrupted. Poured him 3 rounds like this. They're varied in different sizes. Okay, Bob kept one. He gave one to Mr. Minix, and then he gave one up as a giveaway. Well, I hosted his 500 party, right? And people's names were in there. There must have been like 30 or 40 people, maybe even more. And my name happened to be in there because I commented to all my stuff. And right as he was spinning it, I was like, come on. And sure as shit, it landed on my name. So I won the third one. It's a 1 gram piece or 1 ounce piece. It's got Mr. Minix right there. But yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. Fits up here with my 1 ounce piece from Cartier, this one. And then my 1.45 ounce from Cartier, the muffin top. Night, T.O. Have a good night, bro. You know, and Cartier does a lot of my work. He does a lot of my pours. He poured me this. This is one of the first pours he ever made for me. 2.3 ounces. A 1942 Florin. Oh my god, that's a nice piece. Florins are sick. I love Florins. And then Cartier. I had Blaine poured me this copper coral, and I've had it for a while. I had Cartier pour me this sea turtle, and that is because FG came up with the design, sent me a design, and I'm like, run with it. He made it, sent it to Cartier. Cartier sat on it until I had the medals. So I sent him the medals, and he poured me this. Now it's an art piece. It is a sea turtle swimming over copper coral. So I made me a little art piece out of it. I like how he has his name with this. Yeah, he has a really cool stamp. And I don't know why, but I'm finding myself looking through pennies at work to make sure I don't let any copper get out. And I found these slabs. I'm not a big penny fan, but I have slabbed pennies, both 65s, both reds. One's a 40 and one's a 52. What's going on, Rick? Is that what? What are we talking about? Over here? Let's see here. Is that a silver stripe coin near the SLQ? Oh, this is a casino token. has 6-ounce casino tokens for sale. Well, casino tokens are 0.6 of an ounce. It's just the center part that's silver. The rest is copper. Yeah, it has 0.6 ounce casino tokens for sale. I think all of them are 0.6 ounce. But they're super cool. But there's a big premium on them. Just kind of crazy. You guys ready for a ping? I'm ready for a ping. I want to hear the bull sing. All right, one more. Love this bar. It's such a beautiful ring. No, Lisa's not in chat right now, thank God, or her dogs would be freaking out. I thought they were only size. I've dropped the bull a couple of times. But the benefit to the bull is when I dropped it, it was on plastic. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, it was on plastic. It's not going to hurt anything. You know, I'm fucking knocking my shit all over the place now. I did drop the bull though, but you know, the bull's not beat up. It's the same as it always has been. And when I smack it with that dowel, it doesn't hurt it. It hurts the dowel. There's dents in the dowel. The British wedding platter is made in London circa 1820. Nice. Laugh out loud and slide. Yeah, I know. The only time you will see a CC slab fall when Humble knocks it over. Yeah, true. But you know what? Listen, it didn't hurt it any. It's still just as beautiful as it was the day it was made. Well, see, that's the thing. When you're a welder, you are still you still are a master of your craft, depending on whether you're doing, even if you're doing pipe welding, you're doing it so much that you know how to do it, you know how to do it efficiently, you know how to get it done right. You know, so welding's welding. The problem with welding, unless you're unionized or privatized, depending on who you're working for, the money's just not really there for you. Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth sending it in to get it graded or not. What's up with all the YouTubes? You guys, I'm just a few days away from putting in my application again. See how she turns out this time. Yeah, we got 21 likes, 15 people in the house. We're not doing bad. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys and your support. Copper, 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 copper. Let's talk about copper for a second. Okay, I'm not a copper stacker. I'm going to be honest with you. Not a copper stacker. I'm not even a copper pusher. But what I will tell you is I'm a borderline copper pusher because it seems like I'm going to talk about it all the time. Oh, I appreciate you, Raspberry. Humble, only reason I think turned down as need 1K subs. I love the T-Bird port too, but it's copper, right? It's 3.3 ounces of copper, 3.32 ounces, right? It's copper, copper rounds. I got copper rounds. Okay, I don't stack copper, but I have copper, and if it's free, I mean, I will stack it if it's free. We'll say that I'll stack it if it's free. So, I was thinking, it's coming up on summertime. The weather's not going to be too horribly bad. I might buy a smelter and maybe start melting some copper and some other metals. I don't know. I'm just thinking kind of crazy. And what brought me to this is at work, we go through brass fittings all the time. They break, we replace them because they wear out. I appreciate you, Silent Silver. Thank you. So I can get a whole bunch of brass that's broken and being thrown away, and it's pure brass for free. So I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of metal that's not going to cost me anything. And if I can start, maybe pour a little here, pour a little there. Then I can start taking this copper that I will be acquiring for nothing and making it into bars and stuff like this, which is going to make it a whole lot easier to stack and store. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking about doing something. And then, I don't know. If I start doing that, then I will come up with my own channel pour. Yeah, I would definitely do. Brass, copper worth saving, pour and stack it free. Always wanted to weigh in on scrap. Scrap turns silver into the funds. See, that's the thing is I'm going to turn the copper into silver, turn the silver into, you know what I mean? That's what I'm planning on doing. Taking the copper, turning it into money, and then taking that money and buying silver with it. Yeah, I'm thinking about a Humble's Heroes pour. Yep, thinking of Humble's Heroes pour. I just don't know if it's going to be like small bars or if it's going to be rounds. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to figure something out. got some really nice dimes in here in that mix. This is really nice. 64. The thing's almost AU. Well, I would say it is AU. It's not BU yet, but it is AU. Yeah, well, I plan on, if I do start pouring, I'm gonna definitely mix it up. This thing's a 57, and it's in immaculate shape too. But I've got a really, really nice silver dime. Sitting next to my 63 42 Walker. In the room. This one. 49. I'm at 66. Good night, Raspberry. Thank you for popping by. We gotta have a chat soon. Okay? It was a nice time. We got this one here. This is Silver Bison. '69 decam. I mean, I got some nice. Miss Aloha. Actually, I have two of that. Both 79 S's. Lady Blaze, how you doing? They just kind of pop. Well, I can definitely send you a sticker. I don't have a chip yet made. LBS has the chips that are made. So if you want to email him to get one, you can. I can send you a chip. I can send you a sticker, though, L. And I need to send you, I have a package for you going out anyway, so I'll just put it in that package and get it off. I've got Thursday, I'm sending so much stuff out, you guys. I've been horrible host when it comes to stuff. And I'm sending out a whole bunch of stuff to people. So please keep an eye out. You guys' stuff will come soon. You're very welcome. I appreciate all you guys' patience. I work so much, and when I get home, I don't want to be doing anything other than just talking to you guys. And literally, when I'm done talking to you, I take a shower and I go to sleep and wake up and go back to work and do it all over again. Humble lives a very simple life and boring. Simple and boring, you guys. It's kind of weird. I've never seen a quarter set sideways in a slab before. I feel you. I just, it, I'm horrible. I need to get better at it, but I'm tired. 69 John Quincy, Ultra Cam. Get some pirate money. Well, that's all I really do. I literally do that exact same thing. I literally wake up, do everything all over again. It's exhausting. If I was a better man. Arr. The person that put that in a slab wants to go home and was in a hurry. For sure, right? I think vibrations could make the coin move on the shelf. I don't know about that because they're set in there. And what kind of vibrations was that coin experiencing then at that point? The eagle and the serpent. I like this silver bar. Strong vibrations in the bass notes. The mailman had his bass up. I don't know about that. You have a great train journey, Magnetic. Lee, have a great night, man. Fucking Rhonda. You always got to be a center of attention, don't you, Rhonda? Just not happy, just chilling. You got to be making a ruckus, falling over, making it so I got to pay attention to you. What's the matter with you? Looking for a wedding venue. Oh my goodness. It's getting close. Yes. There are 2 proof rounds in here that have been jingling around in this thing for a while. So one's from 2014. This one I gave to Skylar because it's her birth year. And this one is from 2019. The toning on these is insane. Sitting next to my 21. And my 43. Supposed to say goodnight, stupid phone. You know, 53. No, I did not eat yet. Humble did not eat yet. Do you want to order me a pizza and send it to me, Al? Oh, those are all 90%. There's a couple of 40s in here, though. Well, are you talking about the proofs? They might even be 999, but I think they're only 90%. Well, like I said, there are a couple of 40s in here because I don't want to have separate tubes until I get enough to separate them. Right now, I'll just keep them in the same tube. I'm a meat lovers fan. So, thanks. Appreciate you. You're a Meat Lovers fan too? I just responded to your email, El. Damn. So I thought this was mainly Mercs, but I've only got like the top 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost an ounce of Mercs. You know, I love me some silver dimes. I don't care if they're rosies. I don't care if they're Mercs. Doesn't matter to me because when she hits the fan, this will still get me a loaf for bread if I need it to. So, anybody pick anything up? I heard somebody's going to go pick up 3 ounces tomorrow at the LCS because of low prices, which makes sense. Anybody else pick anything else up? If I pick anything up, it will be constitutional. I'll be finishing off that roll of dimes, if not adding more to it if I can. But that's the better buy right now is constitutional. You can get it at such a screaming deal off. You might as well. Hello, everyone. Bed soon. All right, Justin. I got you. Thanks for popping by. 2, 3. Justin, I need a chance to watch it yet, honestly. I think I watched most of it, but I didn't get a chance to watch all of it. I know I commented on it, though. So I didn't get a chance to watch it all, so that's why I did not message you. I saw the mail call Bob did for you, though. You sent him that pocket knife. Didn't get a chance to watch much of it either. I was at work all day. when I'm at work, I get a chance to watch people's videos. I can subscribe, but I don't really get a chance to do much of anything after that. So watching a whole lot is not that big of a no. The one you got for me. Did you open it yet? The blade is from someone else. Yes, I did. I did. I did open that, and that was great. Thank you. I didn't do a video on it because you told me not to. So the fishing pole Nick made for Bert is cool. I bet it is. No, that was shitty. Yes, Bert. We'll have fun packing that bag up, Humble. It will hold 50 pounds easily. Oh, I know it will. I gotta reinforce the straps, though. They're starting to rip towards the center. So I gotta sew them back up, reinforce them. But I will have fun packing it. Thank you, Justin. I know you did. What's going on, Reckless? I'm in a pingy mood right now, you guys. Let's do it. Come on. Ooh, that was a good one. We'll do that one again. That was a really good one. You know what? Humble has some eggs, though. I'm going to make up some scrambled eggs. That's what I'm going to do for dinner. Make up some scrambled eggs. Because Humble's still eating soft foods with these darn teeth. I was supposed to get my anchors put in on Thursday, but something happened to somebody at work, so I had to change things up. What's going on, Stuart? I'm gonna pack up some more Pokemon cards and bring them to a guy at work. See if I can sell more Pokemon cards to him for some silver. I did ring. That's cool, Justin. I love eggs too, Elf. And I love them in all different kinds of ways. I'm not a big Eggs Benedict fan, but and I think it's the hollandaise sauce. That's what I don't like about it. It's the hollandaise sauce. But I do love me some eggs. Eggs are amazing. they say they're high in cholesterol, but you guys gotta understand there's good cholesterol and there's bad cholesterol. Say avocados are high in cholesterol too, but you know what? I can mount me some motherfucking avocado like a mother. I love avocados. I like deviled eggs too, Miss Aloha. I do, but you can't have too much. For me, you can't have. So you always add a little bit of pickle juice, right, to add some of that vinegar and tart to it, but you can't have too much. And you gotta have the right amount of paprika. Yeah, I'm kind of particular, but I like my egg salad a certain way. I do like egg salad too. I love breakfast for dinner. Yeah, I love breakfast for dinner. So my go-to breakfast though is chicken fried steak and eggs. I love me some fucking chicken fried steak and eggs with some hash browns and some toast. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm alright with that. People can buy paper all they want. Buy my paper for record prices. I'll sell it to you. Shit, I'll sell it to you for half the record prices. Just come and buy it. Come and buy it, and I will send it and turn that paper into money by buying silver and gold. I don't mind biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy is okay. Now, for me, you have to have a lot of gravy to justify it because biscuits are super dry most of the time. Um, but I don't mind biscuits and gravy, and it has to be a sausage gravy. I love chicken fried steak and eggs. I like to boil 6 or 8 eggs and just throw them in the fridge. And when I need something quick, I just grab a couple. Plus, you can throw them on salad and put some in the pickle jar. No, that's true. I don't mind hard boileds. I can't chew through them right now, so that's why I don't make them. But I do the same. I do something similar too, because it's literally a lot of protein and it's super good. Eggs are filling. Medium rare ribeye and eggs all meals. I love ribeyes too because of the marbling. Country gravy is the shit, my friend. You like the black pepper gravy? See, I don't mind black pepper gravy, but you got to have some sausage in there for me. If you're gonna have me, if I'm gonna do biscuits and gravy, which I can do, I like to take a pound of sausage, ground up, and I mix it up. Okay, ground it all up, and then I make gravy with the trimmings, and then I mix it all together, and I make the gravy with some flour, some water, and a little bit of starch. Not a whole lot, but a little bit of starch. It helps thicken it up. And about 2 cups of cream. So that's how I do it. But chicken fried steak and eggs, I'll tell you, there's a place called that we have around here. It's called the Buzz Inn, and they have a normal size biscuit or chicken fried steak and eggs breakfast for like 14.99. Okay, it's normal sized, nice. I don't know, 8 to 10 ounce piece of chicken fried steak with it's a pretty decent sized meal. But for $2 more, you can get the Bigfoot, which is twice the size. And I'll tell you what, for an extra $2 for twice as much, chicken fried steak, I am in. MLZB raid? No way. Where are the boys? Jenny Sweetheart, MLZB, Cash Money. Oh, bummer. Farm eggs are the best, actually. I prefer farm eggs. Oh, where is he? Where is Mike? MLZB. MLZB raid, I'm in. My favorite rocker, MLZB. What is up, brother? You guys all rock. Brad, let's make you blue. Make you a moderator too so you can pop in other people's channels. Boom. There you go. You're blue now, Brad. Teddy Vans, you are blue as well. No, you're good. Good. Justin, have a great night. MLZB, did you guys have a good stream? But I love farm fresh eggs. We had eggs all the time when I was growing up. There was never a time where I didn't have eggs. Is Brad here too? What's going on, Brad? Oh, Brad V12. V219, excuse me. Miss Aloha, have a great night. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. I'll be on tomorrow, you guys. You know that. So, I will see you later, Miss Aloha. Thank you for popping by. You rock. Tick bites a cow, dog carries it from the pasture to its human. Tick bite human infects them. Don't have to worry too much for ticks around me right now, but when I was growing up, we had to worry about ticks. Dogs had ticks all the time. We would check the dogs all the time for ticks. Never really got bit by a tick much. Very rare occasion did a tick bite, but you know, you get a tick out pretty easy. One of my friends got infected several years ago too. Yeah, I mean, it just for where I'm at, it's not very common for us to get bit by ticks, but I know people get bit by ticks all the time. We just don't around here very much. YouTube took my name away, aka Lingering Old Fart. Oh, that sucks, bro. Yeah, what state are you in down south? Transient's here. Transient, what's going on, man? Tennessee. I'm at my house in the Philippines. You're at your house in the Philippines, Transient? Nice. What time is it there right now? I'm in Washington, so right now it is 9:46. Got me thinking about scrambled eggs though. 1:46 p.m. So that's not bad time for you. Well, I appreciate you all for being here and hanging out with me. It means a lot that I've got people that come by and hang out with me. You know, I this channel wouldn't be anything without you guys. You all know that. I say it all the time. Brad V, subscribe, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. I got you back, Brad. Well, tag one of your shorts too. I appreciate you, bro. A bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit does sound good, doesn't it? Well, you like to watch a lot of deer, don't you? Are you a hunter, Brad? There's many deer there. Yeah, there's a lot of deer where I'm at too. I saw a deer walking down the middle of the road in the city where I live. Just walking down the road. Big old huge intersection. Everybody's stopping as he's walking down the road. So I took this 1 gram piece of silver last night and pushed it through an ice cube. Well, I did follow him. I will get notified next video he does. Illinois. Yeah. Illinois. No, furthest east I've ever been, guys, is Texas. No, thank you, Brad. Appreciate you. It puts me one step closer to 1,000. That's my next stretch, getting to 1,000. MLZB, are you still in chat? I remember when MLZB was trying to help me get to 100. You've been everywhere. Yeah, I've been to Canada once, but that was just Vancouver, so not really deep into Canada. I've been to Alaska, um, Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, Texas, Nevada. Those are the states I've been in. I'd love to get to 1,000. That would be awesome. But I mean, it'll happen when it happens. It'll happen when it happens. I need I need a crab raid. That would probably do it. If I had a crab raid from the International Stacker, that would be sick. Can you imagine? I've never been to Europe. I would love to go. Love to go. I've been to Mexico. I went to Cancun. I've been to Juarez, a couple other parts of Mexico, but those are the two I've been. Europe would be fun. I really want to see what Poland looks like because I've heard the countryside is just beautiful. I would love to go and check that out. Take 2 weeks backpacking. Well, I'm too old to be backpacking, but I would take 2 weeks and I would have a backpack. I would be staying in brothels and stuff, but I would be traveling, seeing the whole countryside if I could. Take 2 weeks to do it. You lived in Germany, didn't love it. Well, it's because you're not an angry person by heart. You have to be angry all the time to be in Germany, I think. That's a joke. If there's any Germans in the house, that's a joke. I'm just kidding. That is funny, Mayo. He's mysteriously off for Chinese New Year's. Your husband likes Bach and you'd love to see where he lived? That would be cool. This summer, I am going to be going to California to be working my buddy's gold claims with him. So we're going to see how that goes. I can't wait. We didn't do it last year, but we're doing it this year. I bet there is lots of fireworks down there right now. They won't even look at you when you pass them on the sidewalk. Yeah, you know, outsider, I guess, right? Who knows? Donna's been across the whole U.S. That's nice. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I got my painting skills down for the most part, so I just got to help them find gold. And I can read the land pretty well, so we'll see how she does. Oh, there's people that do the same thing in the U.S. Just not normal practice for most people, especially stackers. I mean, we're pretty open to just about anybody. I'll talk to you all day long. You want to talk about metals? I found some stackers today at work. They're not work buddies, but they were customers. I was talking to them about stacking, and I said, they're like, well, where do you keep your money? I said, I keep my money in silver and gold, physical. And they both looked at each other and smiled. They're like, yeah, we're stackers too. And I'm like, awesome. That was pretty cool. Yep, I thought it was pretty badass. So I talk about stacking all the well, not stacking all the time, but I talk about silver and gold all the time. So when I find somebody who's a stacker, that's just awesome. Wales is a complete 360. You'd be walking down the road and some old chap 100 yards away shouting, "Hello, lads!" waving and stuff. Oh yeah, no, I never tell people I have stuff at my house. And plus, the stuff I show you guys is really just a small horde of what I do. I've been pretty diligent this year adding to the stack. Oh, last year I went to Scotland and loved it. I bet going to Scotland would be cool. Going to any other country, you realize, what you have, what you don't have. You start to appreciate things a little different. But going to Scotland would be cool. Yep. Do you, Highlander? Yes, yeah. I want to go to Poland. I really do. I want to visit the Netherlands. I want to. My last name is Warsaw. So yeah, there's just something about it that makes me want to go visit it. It's a bucket list thing for me. I have family in Norway. Apparently, my family came from Norway on my father's side several generations back. Yeah, Poland, or just a European trip is on my bucket list. That would be awesome. Maybe I'll be able to do something like that when I become a manager and get my own store. And that could happen anytime. Just got to learn my ropes a little better now. Not doing too bad though. Actually, make some positive change, which is always good. It's what they want you to do, make positive change. Make the people around you better, and then you get noticed. So, we'll work on that. But hey, you guys. Oh, Vegas, what's up? You on break, brother? How's work going? That's right. You are the average of your five closest friends. That makes sense. Funny thing about that is, I really only have one or two really close friends that I would consider close friends. Like, close, close, close. One guy is literally We've known each other for 25 years. He is literally closer to me than my actual brother is. I feel you there. All is doing great, Vegas. How's work going? Hope it's going good. Same old, you say, huh? Dealing cards? Getting any high rollers in? We're getting close, though, you guys. We are getting close. Humble's getting close. Getting close. And that's all because of you guys. All because of you. Stuart says he's screwed then. I feel you there, Stuart. I only have a couple of close friends, so I'm pretty screwed then, too. All right, you guys. I'm going to hit it. I'm tired. I got to get some food. I got a meeting tomorrow. I got to be on the road at 6. I got to be there by 8. Battle traffic all fucking way there. So I will see you all tomorrow when I get home. You guys all have a great night. I appreciate you all. You all rock. Brad, thanks for the sub again, man. I subbed you up and commented on one of your shorts. I will check out some of your stuff here soon. Nah, I'll do the motherfucker solo. Let's fucking go. Stay awesome, y'all. I feel you there, Stuart. You guys have a great night. Again, like always, stack what you can where you can. Whether it's a dime, add to your roll. Whether it's a quarter, 50-cent piece, full ounce of silver, whatever works. If you can get the full ounce, get it. When you get bars, get bars. Get gold. But stack what you can where you can. Don't overdo it. Don't put yourself in debt. Appreciate you all for being here. Have a great night, you guys.